Hey everybody, this is Susan and Jessica in the kitchen, and we thought that we would show you this really cool sweet treat that we like to make occasionally. It's very healthy, and we're going to be making it for the 4th of July. And the recipe that we're going to be making tonight is called Black Bean Peppermint Brownie Recipe. So it's very easy. It's everything goes in your food processor, and it's very, very, very easy. And the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take 1 can, which is going to be 15 ounces of black beans, and you're going to drain the can of all liquid out of it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take those black beans and you're going to put them in the food processor, and you're going to puree them. So once that's done, I actually did that before we started the video here, and that's what that's going to look like. Okay, so then you're going to add that right to the food processor like this. Very healthy treat that everybody can enjoy in the family, like that.
I've made this recipe for friends, and their friends that have kids, and their kids are like, no, I'm not eating black beans, because they can't, they're so used to regular brownies that they're just like, I can't believe I'm eating vegetables.
Yeah.
So it's good for everybody.
Yep, they love them. Okay, so the next thing we want to add in is a half a cup of cacao powder. That's going to go in there. And the next thing is 4 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. Just pour that right in there. Love coconut oil. Real good for you. Okay, then the next thing you're going to add is a half a cup of raw, I have raw organic honey. And you're going to add that right in here. And we love the black beans because black beans have so much fiber. I think there's like 9 grams of fiber in a serving, so it's really good. Okay, so after the honey, you're going to add in 2 teaspoons of stevia, like that. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then you're going to be adding in 3 eggs. Look how easy this is. It's a no-brainer here. Okay, and then half a cup of, it says, the recipe calls for half a cup of gluten-free flour, but I'm actually putting in a half a cup of oat flour. So we're going to put that in there. And then the last 2 ingredients are a quarter, or actually 3 ingredients. The last is sorry about that. It is a quarter teaspoon of sea salt, which is pink Himalayan salt. And that's going to go in there. Like that. I like it because it's really quick cleanup too. And then we're going to be adding a quarter cup of water. Okay, and then one of the main ingredients to this is actually the peppermint oil, and it's actually the Young Living Vitality line. They have a huge line of vitality oils that you can cook with and you can bake with. So we're going to be showing you throughout the summer what you can do with these different oils. But tonight we're gonna put in some peppermint with the chocolate, and it all goes good together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in actually 2 drops of peppermint oil. It's pretty strong, so 2 drops go a long way. And this is a 5. That's 1 drop. 2 drops. Let's do 1 more. 3. And this is a 5 milliliter bottle, and you can get about 90 drops out of this bottle. And peppermint oil is it's a great dietary supplement. You can put a couple drops in your water, while you're, out in the hot sun and everything. It refreshes you, and it supports, if you're going to go working out at the gym, it supports your healthy function as far as, working out. It gives you a great workout. I really think so. And we love the taste of peppermint too.
It also supports gut and digestive systems.
All right, so we're gonna do this next is get everything together.
Ooh, that smells yummy.
Yeah, you can smell that peppermint. And if you're falling asleep making the recipe, it'll wake you up too. So, but anyway, And then I start a little bit on the pulse. So we're going to pulse it. Check it just to make sure. Jess, why don't you kind of go in and see what I'm seeing so they can see what I'm...
Ooh, chocolatey goodness.
Smell that peppermint. So I'm just going to stir it around just for a minute here. Make sure everything's good. I love my Cuisinart. I wasn't liking my Cuisinart about 8 months ago, where they had I don't know if you guys know this, but they had a blade recall back in November, and I just got the blade back like 2 weeks ago. So the Cuisinart is back in operation. So if you do have a Cuisinart, you might want to go on their website and make sure that your blade has not been recalled, or if it is, you need to send it back to them. So, but anyway, we're gonna try this again. Okay, that's all done. And also, you're gonna have to turn on your oven to 350 degrees.
It's even smoother now.
Yep, 350 degrees. And this is going to be baked for 40 minutes. And what you need to do is take, it says in the recipe, an 8 by 8 pan, and then you're going to grease it with coconut oil, but this is a 9-inch round glass pan, so we're going to do that instead. So you're going to take this off here very carefully. Alright, and then you're just going to pour it in here. This looks so delicious.
Smells good too.
Just be careful with the blade. You don't wanna injure yourself here. Alright, finish up here. Yeah, the kiddies will be loving this. You don't even tell them it's got black beans in it. Just say, "Oh, I got some brownies for you," and they'll just be eating them up like.
Or even your husband.
Yep, husband, your wife, or whoever, girlfriend, boyfriend, and that's how easy it is. So, all right, this is gonna go in the oven, like I said, at 350 for 40 minutes. And then we'll be back to post pictures of the brownies. And just to let you know, also, we'll be back later in the week, and we're gonna do another video, and that's actually gonna be on pumpkin no bake energy bites that we're gonna show you how to do too for the 4th of July activities and festivities and everything. So. Hope you're enjoying this recipe, and we'll be back in a little while to show you how the brownies came out.